Score right now for BV is 16-9.
Schumacher's probably going to want to take him down. Get him on his knees. But he's working out of it.
Schumacher's working on his opponent.
Schumacher's backing away. He wants to be careful when he's doing that. The referee will call for stalling. But not when he's going to take a shot like that. If he can finish on this, he can add to his 9-5 lead.
On mat number one, BV has taken the lead 2-0.
Score on this match is 2-0.
This is the 149-pound. For BV, that is Colby Yoder. For Northwestern is Seth Gibson. 9 seconds left in the heavyweight division. It looks like Derek Schumacher is going to hold on for the victory.
Final score for Schumacher, 11-5. That'll take the Buena Vista team score to 19, Northwestern 9.
Colby Yoder back on mat one with a 4-1 lead right now.
Looks like Mark Van Beek's getting set up to go on mat number 2.
Mark Van Beek will be taking on Nathan Martin, a junior out of Rockwell, Iowa.
Yoder's going to want to tuck that in.
That can't feel good on his face.
Yeah. They're going to stop it. He's not going to take an injury timeout, but obviously it wasn't a very comfortable situation.
We got an injury timeout on mat number 2. They are looking at Mark Van Beek. A couple of trainers are out there along with Coach Baxter.
Checking his eyes. Possibly a concussion.
Let's hope not. He's an excellent wrestler for Coach Baxter. Back to the action on mat 1 as we see Cody Yoder.
Score of this match is 4-1 in favor of Yoder.
About 15 seconds in the opening period for these two wrestlers.
Keeping you alive with both mats. Lots of action.
We could really confuse the folks out home, and you could announce the stuff on mat 1, and I could do mat 2 at the same time.
Hell, might as well. We don't got anything else better to do. Let's just not use names. That way they really get confused.
BV is up in both matches. On mat 1, they're up 4-1. On mat 2, they're up 2-0.
Coach Baxter getting a seat in the middle so he can keep an eye on both guys.
Van Beek with a guy on his back trying to get him to roll over.
Yoder's working towards the edge of the mat. He's trying to keep his feet in bounds.
2-point reversal for Northwestern on mat 2, which ties up the weight class. Colby Yoder on mat 1 for BV. Seth Gibson for Northwestern. Yoder looking for position.
That's another takedown. That'll take his lead 6-2.
Van Beek shoots one leg on mat 2, unable to get any points.
Van Beek has 2 points right on the edge of the mat. It's a good job of knowing where you're at. Scoring for Mark Van Beek is 5-2, his favor on mat 2. Back to mat number 1. Score is currently 6-3 in favor of Yoder.
Both mats are going really well right now. A lot of action going on both of them. Pretty close scores either way.
We're watching Cody Yoder work his magic. They're about ready to begin the 3rd period with
BV
Yoder
is
on
up.
top. Yoder is on top, 6-3, and in the team score, Buena Vista is starting to pull away with a 19-9 lead.
Like you said, it is a 3rd period. About a minute 45 of more action going on for these two today. Let's hope Yoder can hold on and not let it slip away like he did the last match.
Working on their position there. Not a lot happening. Gotta come back to the center of the match.
We're neutral.
Minute 15 left to go. Both wrestlers are looking pretty fatigued right now.
They should be.
Looks like we got a warning for Yoder for stalling. We don't want to see that. That's how he lost his last one.
If he keeps backing out of the mat, off the mat, he's going to lose his point. That'll make it a 2-point match. He's backing up again. Don't be surprised if he gets called.
Looks like Gibson has a leg. We're going to go out of bounds one more time. .40 seconds left in the match. Yoder's trying to fight off a last-second barrage of stuff from Gibson.
He's able to swing around, get a takedown. Scores now 8-3.
With 15 seconds left.
The referee hasn't decided anyone has control, so now he has.
2 points one more time for Yoder. And that's the end of the match. Great job holding on at the end of that for Colby Yoder and Buena Vista. Chalk up another 3 points on the Buena Vista tote board.
Scores now 22-9.
As we take you over to action on mat number 2, Mark Van Beek is up 6-3 over Nathan Martin. Van Beek working on the head.
Five seconds left in the second period for Van Beek. Looks like they're just going to take it into the third period.
On mat number 1, we have Gavin Martin for Buena Vista. And at 157, we got Craig Dolan, freshman out of Mission Viejo, California.
Right now, we're giving you all the action with both mats going at the same time. That way, you don't miss a single bit of the wrestling
action. Mat number 1 is in the third period with Mark Van Beek for Buena Vista up 6-3. And for the final weight class of the day at 157, Gavin Martin had taken a quick 2-0 lead.
No matter what happens between these two matches, Buena Vista's already chalked up a victory. So they will stay undefeated for the day in their home duels.
There you go, head on. Get your two. That's two. Oh, we got a looper in there, yeah. We got one.
Looks like we got a shoestring timeout on mat 1 that he's finally taken care of and he's ready to go. So Gavin Martin takes his position.
Over on mat 2, Northwestern was able to get the escape, cut the lead 6-4. There's only 50 seconds left in match on mat 2.
Van Beek works on maintaining control. So nice job by Mark Van Beek. He's added 2 more points to his total to increase his lead to 8-4.
Over on mat 1, the score remains 2-1 in favor of Buena Vista.
Gavin Martin working on a takedown.
I'll take his lead to 4-1. Beavers just got to wrap up the hard day with another victory. Northwestern putting up the toughest fight of the day in team score-wise.
Mark Van Beek just kind of throws his opponent down, trying to escape them from going out of bounds. But that's all she wrote for Mark Van Beek, coming out of that match with a victory by the score of 8-5 at the 141-pound weight class to increase Buena Vista's lead to 25-9.
Now it all comes down to the last match. Martin is on top 4-2, taking an injury timeout.
Looks like he might have a little blood, a little bloody lip or something.
Very common in the sport of wrestling.
He's walking across the mat to visit the Buena Vista student athletic trainers and find a bucket. Gavin Martin talking to his teammate and coach, getting some last-minute encouragement, if you will.
There is 13 seconds left here in the first period between these two men.
So let's hope the mouth injury to Northwestern's Craig Dolan isn't too serious and he can continue. They saw the student athletic trainer working on him for just a second. And the ref says, hey, we're ready to go.
There you see this team score. Buena Vista on top 25-9. No matter what happens here, Buena Vista already got the victory for the team.
Looks like we might have an extra match go on mat number 2. but it's not going to count towards the final score of the meet. It's just, I guess someone wants a little bit more practice or something.
They want a little bit more experience, and they might as well, because what else do they got to do?
Might as well if they have competitors here, and if you want some competition, might as well take advantage of it.
You train all week for a reason. You don't want to just come to a meet and sit around, so you might as well go and put your skills to a purpose.
Gavin Martin's up by the score of 4-2 right now, working on some more points, trying to get that leg free. We got a 2-point reversal for Gavin Martin, but he also lets Dahlin up with a 1-point escape.
Score is 6-3 right now. Doubled up on it.
Both players working on hand positions.
Looking for that hand control.
There you go. That's the way. Keep working. It's there.
Minute, 15 seconds left in the second period. Plenty of time left.
Martin's up by 3. 6-3 is the score. Looks like we got another timeout. This time it looks like it's for Gavin Martin.
Reaching up towards this deltoid. Maybe that back shoulder blade's giving a little bit of problems. Who knows? I'm sure he doesn't mind the little rub down, though.
Trying to explain to the ref what happened. Coach Baxter looks concerned, says, hey, let's go on. Ask him to see if he's okay. It's one thing I've noticed about Coach Baxter. He will not put any of his players in any situation to get really injured. And that's why his players and his wrestlers love this coach.
You can tell that Coach Baxter cares about his wrestlers because they care for him, too. You know, there's not one of them that wouldn't stand up for him.
It's hard to be at a school for 20-some years and not have a good reputation with the students and the faculty throughout the whole school.
There you go. It's there, Kent. It's there.
So 45 seconds here to go in the second period of the final match today. He's working on a leg takedown, trying to whip him around. 2-point takedown for Gavin Martin.
Take the lead to 8-3. He's going to work on his arms right there. Watch him as he tries to bring that up. He's going to open it up, try and get a half on. Referee blows him out of bounds before they go onto the hard basketball floor.
That would be safe.
It's one of the reasons why they have the referees down there.
Gavin's going to take the top position right now with 13 seconds left to go in the second period. Out of bounds one more time.
There's the end of the second period. They're going to start the third. Looks like Northwestern's going to take the down position. Look for an escape.
As you can see on your screen, Gavin Martin still trying to, maybe has kind of a stinger up in that shoulder area, so he's trying to work that out in the downtime. Let's hope it's nothing serious.
Hopefully it's not too serious if he's still got enough energy to go on. working there on the leg.
So we're into the final 2 minutes of the match.
The referee blew him out of bounds before that escape took place, so they will start with Northwestern down. But Martin will go and give the international start and let him up.
Shoots the leg, trying to get a single leg in.
Streets around for that double. He's got to get his head up. The situation will probably end in a stalemate, but not quite so soon, I guess.
Another 2 points for Gavin Martin, increases his lead to 10-4. Got an escape by Northwestern. Out of bounds. Bringing it to the middle one more time.
With 42 seconds left in the match, Gavin's on top, 10-5. Looks like he's probably going to be able to close out this match with a victory.
He's working on that leg. Now he's trying to bring the arm back.
Quarter of a minute left in this match. You start the countdown at 10. It's 5.
Down to 2. That's the match. Another victory pulled out by Buena Vista.
Add to the career total for Al Baxter.
Nice victory by 157-pound Gavin Martin. As you see, 125-pound Nick Fields trying to pick up their coach, saying congratulations. That should make the final score 29-9 for Buena Vista. We still have an exhibition match going on mat number 2. Tim, just tell us a little bit about what you thought today throughout the wrestling experience.
For a wrestling experience, it's been pretty good. Buena Vista's gotten 4 more victories under their belt. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good coming up for conference. They got a lot of action in, during the day. That's good conditioning when you figure, like, during the conference tournament and stuff, they're going to have to wrestle just as many matches or whatever if they want to win their class. See Ben Porkowski working in his exhibition, getting some more experience, and he's a senior, so this is going to be his last year for eligibility. Not much else you can explain, you can't went out for wrestling your senior year, you might as well go ahead and go out and do something. So. But
okay, Tim, just in your opinion, who do you think was an outstanding wrestler today?
Probably, I'd have to say Derek Schumacher. He's only a freshman, but he won every match he was in. I'd have to give him a lot of credit. Also got to give a lot of credit to Ryan Schweitzberger. He dominated most of his matches, but Andy Kruger, obviously, there was never a question in any of his matches. It's just an all-around good day for quite a few wrestlers where they didn't lose a match all day.
Also, you got to bring up some of the people that didn't quite get to wrestle 4 matches, like Dave Doble. He wrestled 3. Outstanding victories in all 3 of them, so congratulations to him. Let's run down. Nick Fields only really wrestled 1, but he pinned the guy, so great job for him. Rick Schweitzberger, like you said, great all-around day. Same thing with Mark Van Beek. Colby Yoder kind of let 1 down, escape away from him, but that's all right. 3 out of 4 today isn't too shabby of a day out when you're wrestling on the mat. Gavin Martin had a pretty good day. I think he was out 3 out of 4 as well. Andy Kruger, 4 out of 4. Outstanding wrestler. You can really tell he's a returning national champion. Trying to do the same thing this year, you would imagine. Going down the rest of it, Matt Schuver, three out of 4 as well. He lost his first one, got pinned, but he came back strong. That's what you like to see out of a young wrestler. And I think we've mentioned all the rest. Tim, your final thoughts?
But as this wrestling meet is drawn to a close, we're going to take a commercial break right now, so stay tuned. You're watching Innovation Sports.
At Baker's Court in Storm Lake, our menu just keeps getting bigger and better. Why? Because you deserve it. If you're looking for something a little different, then try one of our new marinated entrees, served hot off the grill. Or try one of our fantastic new chicken wraps. Marinated chicken breast combined with savory ingredients and wrapped in a unique wrap. All of our new menu items come with Storm Lake's only soup, salad, and ice cream bar. We hope to see you soon at Baker's Court, Highway 7 West.
One of the reasons lions roar is to warn threatening bachelor males from other prides to stay away from their young. Here, a lion cub gets a lesson in proper roaring from its father. Teaching this behavior is not just crucial to the pride, but also to the survival of the species. Just a reminder how important it is for fathers to spend time with their children.
Here's my nephew Scruff, about to run into trouble again.
Hey, Bobo, where's your video game?
In here. Well, look at this.
Uh-oh.
It's my dad, so wanna hold it?
What'll I do?
You'll see, but that's not the only problem he has.
Hey, here's a shortcut.
Not down there, Square.
I don't think it's safe. Come on, the coast is clear.
I'm not taking a chance, Lance.
Oh, no. Well, hello, Dogface. Come to give us your sneakers.
Uh-oh, trouble again, Scruff. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know.
If you get my new comic activity book, More Adventures with Scruff, you'll find out what you can do about bullies, drugs, and guns.
Am I the hero again?
You'll see, and you'll see lots of games.
Cool.
For your free copy of my new comic activity book, write Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. And you'll be helping take a bite out of crime.
I want it.
Okay, welcome back to Siemens Fieldhouse. We have just finished up the 2000 version of the BVU duels. Couple of solid teams here today. BV turned out to be the top one, winning all 4 of their matches. Also taking a part of the matches were Briarcliff, Northwestern, Dana College, and William Penn. Down in Oskaloosa, Iowa was William Penn, so they had a long drive home today. So, Tim, explain to everybody what we saw here today, really how dominant was BV.
Pretty much they got a shutout in against Dana College, but every other match, I do not believe they gave up more than 3 or 4 matches during the whole meet. So pretty much it was never a question of whether they're going to win, it was just win. But right now, you know, as long as we got the time, how about other sports that are going on at Buena Vista, like the basketball team last night?
Last night was an excellent game for basketball, or actually excellent day for basketball. If all your viewers at home would have tuned into us last night, we had Buena Vista taking on Luther, both in women and men's basketball action. The women lost a heartbreaker to the Luther women by the score of 64-63. And the men basically won in a rout over the Luther boys. As you see on your screen, tune in to Innovation Video for one more broadcast as Buena Vista takes on the William Penn in basketball action, both women and men, on Friday night, February 18th. And what time can you tune in, Tim?
6 p.m.
Oh, you're good.
5 Rocky time.
5 Rocky time. We will probably go live at 5:45 or 5:45 for all those of you out there. So tune in if you want to see some live basketball action. In just a minute, we'll have Coach Baxter join our very own Mandy Meyer for a review and a recap of today in a post-wrestling meet interview. And for all those who want to know what's going on, Coach Barry and Coach Van Haften's mind, watch Center Court, which is the basketball coaches show with Innovation Video's very own Christopher New, Monday nights at 6 p.m., only on Innovation Video Channel 3.
Right now, Mandy Meyer has Coach Baxter, so let's hear what he has to say.
All right, thanks, Mark and Tim. Standing beside me is Coach Baxter, and first I'd like to ask you, how do you feel about today?
I feel very good, and we had a couple guys out of our lineup, you know, and of course we lost Dax Doran, our heavyweight for the season. He broke his foot down in Florida, had it operated on, but he'll get a medical red shirt. Also, Frank Marchant hurt his shoulder, and so he's done for the year. Gavin Martin has been in there and just steadily improving at 157. He got caught. William Penn, I don't know, looked like we were half asleep. We lost a couple matches to William Penn that I didn't think we would, but we got caught and got pinned. And so we've got to come out and be ready to wrestle right off the bat, and we've got to, you know, learn that at the conference meet coming up. We got to make sure that we don't make that same mistake. And I may have to run them around the block a couple times to get them going. But overall, I was very pleased. It gave a few of our extra guys a chance to compete today. Savon Cole is out right now, and Aaron Shellhorn, our varsity 174 and 184 pounder. You know, Savon Cole was conference champion and 5th in the nation last year. And he's missed about 3 weeks of practice right now because he injured some ribs and cartilage. So we're hoping that probably around Monday he's going to be able to start practice again. Aaron Shellhorn has got stingers running down his neck, and his arm goes a little bit numb and so forth. So he's going to. We're hoping that he's going to be almost 100% ready to go by Monday also. But they've got to get a few practices in. We probably won't wrestle them against Wartburg, and that dual meet's going to be Thursday, and over at Waverly. We got snowed out last year, and I was hoping they'd come over here this year, but they decided not to, or they didn't want to come over here. And so we'll be going over there Thursday, and we won't have our best lineup in there, but we're going to go over and do the best we can. And the whole focus right now, the whole focus of the season is the conference tournament, because we have to do well there to get to the national tournament. They'll take 31 qualifiers from the nationals, or out of the conference to the nationals. Now, I'm very, very happy with these guys. They set an all-time Buena Vista win record with 25 wins. They were 21-3 going into today, and we had 4 victories, so that makes them 25-3, and that's a record. The most victories we've ever had in a season in the last 2 years, we've had 23 victories. So they're very happy, I'm very happy, and we just got to get people healed up, and we're excited about the conference and the nationals coming up.
Okay, I just have one more quick question before I let you go. Is there anything you're going to be focusing on as you move into conference?
Yes, the thing is we've got to. Everyone's kind of got their own little game plan when they go out to wrestle match. They got things running through their mind that, hey, this is my best takedown, these 1 or 2 takedowns. This is the way I'm going to get up and get an escape or reversal, or this is what I'm going to do on top. I'm going to break the guy down and put him in a certain pinning hold or whatever. And we've got to perfect those. And the whole idea is to go out and make your opponent wrestle your style. Be offensive. Like they say, the best offense or best defense is a good offense. And so that's what we've got to concentrate on, is going out and attacking our opponent and taking the fight to them rather than waiting back to see what they're going to do to us and then try to counter that. And that's not what we want to do. So that's what we want to do. And we've had a few Tuesday and Thursday. I had the guys over here at 6:30 in the morning running, lifting weights, and it kind of helps you not only physically but mentally. And we'll probably do that 1 or 2 more times. We want to give that little, be as ready as we can for the conference meet, and you never know what's going to happen. I just hope that we can stay healthy, keep away from the colds, and I'm always harping at these guys like I was their mother about, not their stocking cap, put a stocking cap on, a scarf around their neck, make sure they got a jacket on and so forth. So those are things we want to do, is just try to hone each guy's individual style and so forth, and get that razor sharp and be in the best possible shape we can possibly be in.
Well, once again, congratulations on your great day, and I wish you good luck at conference. Thank you. And we'll send it back up to Mark and Tim.
Okay, thanks, Mandy and Coach Baxter.
Very informative interview there. So
Yep.
I know everybody's sick of hearing us talk all day, so we're just going to send it away. Have Have a good night. Stay out of trouble. We'll see you on February 18th.